there everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be reacting to the Spider-Man Far From Home trailer. We have been waiting for this trailer for a long time, and it's finally here. It just came out this morning, but I missed it this morning, but I'm finally going to be able to watch it. And yeah, if you notice that my voice isn't the greatest, it's because I have the flu. It's during January where my voice isn't really the best, so you're just gonna have to bear with me. But it's either a video with me sick or just nothing at all, and I didn't want to do this trailer reaction without you guys. So without further ado, let's get to the teaser trailer reaction. Whoa. Alright, the Sony and Marvel Studios 10th anniversary. I'm liking this. Wait, is this the same field trip from Infinity War? It can't be, can it? Wait, he's wearing the same clothes. There's Ned and MJ. What just happened?
So nice to finally meet you, Spider-Man.
Nick?
Here, Nick Fury. Put some clothes on. Let's go for a ride.
Is he gonna be okay like that?
Might want to turn him over so he doesn't swallow his tongue.
Okay.
Fury just hijacked our summer vacation.
Awesome. Got gifts for her, but I have a job to do. Are you going to step up or not? You're all alone. Your friends are in trouble. What are you gonna do about it?
Whoa. Is that Mysterio? Yeah, I think that is. And he's able to create that water Yeah, that is. Far From Home. Oh yeah.
He's like Iron Man and Thor rolled into one.
He's no Spider-Man.
What is it with you and Spider-Man?
But he looks out for the neighborhood, has a dope suit, and I really respect him. What's up, dickwad?
July 5th. That was a great and unexpected trailer. We saw Mysterio. I'm going to go into deeper discussion for this trailer, but I want to talk on my conscience first. And here's my conscience. So, what do you think about this trailer?
I absolutely love this trailer. I was of the mind that we did not need to see any Far From Home promotional stuff until after Endgame, but this trailer really doesn't give away where this movie takes place. Is it in the past? Is it after? Is it before? I don't know. What did you think of it?
I really liked it, and it keeps me wondering, like, where does this take place? I mean, it can't be before, well, it probably is before Infinity War, but it can't be the field trip that he was going on. Spoiler alert, but come on, that movie's been out for a year now.
Mm-hmm.
But it can't be the field trip that he was going to, because that was in New York, and this is in Europe.
Yeah, so it's a completely different. I don't know if we need to go back and look at Infinity War, see what time of year it is during that battle in New York. But this one clearly takes place in the summer, and you pointed out something really cool that I didn't catch.
It's that if this takes place after Infinity War, which I don't know, which keeps me wondering, how does Spider-Man come back from the snap? But I don't think it does, because he'd be wearing the Iron Spider suit, and he's just wearing the suit he was given.
Yeah, exactly, the one from Homecoming. But let's talk about this trailer. I like how it starts. I guess apparently now Spider-Man is famous. He's doing some kind of fundraiser, and people know who he is.
And it's going back to the stuff where Aunt May knows that he's
Yeah, exactly.
Spider-Man.
She knows that he's Spider-Man, and I guess she has no problems because she reminds him to take the suit. But what is going on with Happy and Aunt May there?
Like I don't
Happy
know.
trying to become Uncle Happy? Is that what we got going on?
Or yeah.
Uncle Happy.
Yeah.
I really like the tone of this trailer. It starts out playful. It starts out funny with a couple of funny quips. And then it slowly gets more serious with the introduction of Nick Fury. What did you think of Nick Fury coming out of
I
this?
did not expect him to be in this trailer, but yeah, he's just in this trailer.
That was pretty cool. So the drama sort of ratchets it up. And I love that they used the original 1967 Spider-Man theme music in the background. I hope that's something that they do moving forward, especially with X-Men coming to the MCU in the near future. I hope that's something they continue to do with the classic X-Men song. But back to Spider-Man. So the trailer gets a little darker, a little more serious, and then it sort of ratchets it back down with the conversation with all of the students. But what did you think of everything in between? Like, we saw Mysterio for the first time.
I mean, when you look at him, he kind of looks like Hercules. That just might be me or some Greek warrior. But like,
Right.
I was thinking, is that Mysterio? But then he was shooting green lasers. I'm like, yep, that's Mysterio. And he made like these creatures from like this giant creature from rocks and the water. And when you see him attacking him, we could see like this, like, you know how Mysterio has that weird orb thingy on his
like
head.
the fishbowl thingy.
Yeah, we could actually see that.
They went all the way with that, like classic Mysterio look, especially with the bowl, the fishbowl on top of his head. And I was afraid it might look ridiculous, but I think it works.
Yeah, it actually does work.
And what is Mysterio
Marvel always
here?
finds a way.
Marvel always finds a way. Is Mysterio a villain? Because it looks like he comes along to fight these creatures. I don't know if he's creating them to make himself look like the villain. I know there's been rumors that he's working for Nick Fury, but I don't know how true those things are. And this is what we got. So what do you think his role is in this movie?
I don't really know. This trailer, all it does is like, it just gives me questions like saying, is it July yet? No, it's not July, because if it was July, we would have already seen Captain Marvel, Avengers Endgame, and Toy Story 4, and Aladdin, and yeah.
Like I said at the beginning of this trailer, I didn't want to see anything till after Endgame, but this gives me more questions than answers. Where does this take place? There was no mention of Iron Man or surviving. I mean, there was a mention of Iron Man and Thor, but there's no signs that he lives or he dies. Captain America, Widow, the rest of these Avengers. Where does this take place? I know that Kevin Feige and Amy Pascal have said in the past that it takes place minutes after Infinity War, after the events of Endgame, I should say. But I don't trust that 100% because there was that shot of his passport and they went out of their way to hide the date. Why do you think they hid the date?
So nobody could start making rumors or theories on the internet because the Avengers Endgame title was already leaked and they're not making that mistake again.
Yeah, I understand. Like, I don't think that it takes place before Infinity War. I think it might take place after, but I think what this movie tells us is that the snap changed things. Things are not going to go back to the way they were. Something's going to happen in Endgame that rearranges the universe as we know it. Because I don't think that they're going to undo everything that happened at the end of Infinity War and have it be meaningless. It has to be some consequences moving forward. And I'm so excited to see how this movie deals with that.
And once we see Captain Marvel Endgame, and then when we go back and watch this trailer, this will probably give us more answers.
Exactly. Once we know what has happened and we look and we see, we're going to find little Easter eggs and indications of the things that have happened before this movie. So those are my thoughts. Anything else you want to add in? Oh, one more thing. They decided to go with another Ramones song. This one's I Want to Be Sedated. What did you think of it? Did you like it as much as Blitzkrieg Pop?
I think that might work a little better, but this one is actually pretty good too.
It's funny because they're playing the music during the time where he's getting ready to go on an airplane and stuff like that, and that's sort of what the lyrics are talking about. So pretty fitting. So that's it, guys. Those are our thoughts breakdown on the Far From Home first teaser trailer. They call it a teaser trailer, even though it's a little bit long. That's how we feel about it. How do you guys feel about it? Make sure to comment down below. For now, that is all.